Brilliance Audio presents Christmas at the Grange, a Lady Hardcastle mystery by E Kinsey, performed by Elizabeth Knowelden. Lady Farley-Stroud set her cup and saucer down with a clatter. The occasional table beside the armchair in our drawing-room wobbled precariously under the impact.
"I shan't hear another word on the matter," she said. "You shall both come up to the Grange for Christmas." "But, Gertie dear," began Lady Hardcastle. "Butts are for storing rainwater in the garden, Emily. You're not going to sit down here on your own, while the rest of our family and friends are swaying away on the top ropes up at the big house."
Lady Hardcastle sighed.
"You know I want to, but you're afraid of placing even more of a burden on us. I know. You're the kindest and most thoughtful person I know, my dear, but you should just let Hector and me worry about the money. Actually, we'll let Clarissa worry about it. She can sell the place when we're dead and buried. That should settle all our debts, pay the death duty, and leave her enough for a slap-up feed to wish us on our way. As long as she goes easy on the slap-up feed."
It was a sign of how thoroughly I'd been accepted by Lady Farley-Stroud that she felt able to make jokes about her financial circumstances in front of a mere lady's maid like me.
"Tell you what," she continued, "if you can get hold of a couple of geese and a crate of ale for the villagers, we'll call it quits. Honour will be satisfied, and I can have the company of my dear friend at the most fractious time of the year. Goodness knows I'll need an ally with Hector's sister, Joyce, there. My own sister can only do so much to assist me, and Joyce will be the living end without a chum to guard my other flank."
"We can't have that," said Lady Hardcastle. She paused a moment, and then sighed with resignation.
"We shall be delighted to join you. I shall seek out the required tribute and see that you're properly goosed in plenty of time."
"I say," said Lady Farley-Stroud, with a surprisingly girlish giggle.
"And you, Armstrong, you're to come as a guest, not as servant."
"Thank you, my lady," I said. "But are you sure? What about Edna and Miss Jones?"
"They'll get their own invitations as villagers, of course. We invite everyone up for a meal and a drink on Boxing Day. We give the children a little something. But you, my girl, shall be with family and friends. The villagers know you well enough now to think nothing of it, especially after all the things you've done for them. And it will do our relatives a bit of good to be scandalised."
"Oh, I can scandalise with the best of them, if you're sure that's what you want," I said.
"As outrageous as you dare," she said. "So, that's settled?"
"Yes, dear," said Lady Hardcastle. "Thank you." Lady Farley-Stroud struggled to her feet.
"Splendid," she said. "I'd best be on my merry way. Lots to do, lots to do. Thank you for the tea, dear."
Lady Hardcastle stood too. "You're welcome to drop in and drink our tea any time, you know that."
"You see, how could I not return such generous hospitality?"
I rose to see her to the door.
"I'll find my own way out,"
she said, waving me back down.
"Don't mind me. You just hunt out your most comely frocks for the festivities, and we'll see you on Christmas Eve."
Giving a cheery wave, she swept out of the room, accompanied by the rustling of her voluminous skirt.
"I say,"
she called from the hallway,
"which coat is—" "As you were. I see it now. Cheerio, my dears."